Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Nelly, and I am an indie author of multiple books, multiple genres, and today we're doing episode 2 of our marketing reflection series, where I basically wait till the end of every single month and I go over what I did for marketing, what possibly worked, what didn't, any type of stuff like that. So, let's get into it. So this month has been pretty much almost exactly similar to January in the sense that like sales are they're actually, I believe, less. Barely. I think they're just about less, but they're basically the same number. Income is almost the same number. Mind you, January had 3 extra days than February, so technically they would have probably been like on par, like exactly the same if they had the same number of days. But we're gonna go over my stats, and today is the 28th of February, so I'm gonna give all these numbers up till the 27th, and then I'll tell you if I'm adding an extra one or not. So also, it's been like a month since I filmed anything, so I'm like just getting back into it. I'm also trying to grow my eyebrows out, so they're a mess right now, but we're gonna ignore that. Anyway, on to socials. So I have 2 TikTok accounts. One is author Anna Leakian, one is author Nelly Leakian, which I do actually post under, like I do publish under both of those names. But the author Nelly Leakian one is the one with pretty much all of my books in it. And that account though I'm just using it for catchers at this moment. In the future I'll like expand, but at this very moment I'm just using it for the Catcher series. So with the Flames Catching Midnight, Rain's Catching Dawn, Ice Catching Twilight, Storms Catching Dusk, and then the upcoming ones, Winds Catching Sunlight, and Ashes Catching Daybreak. So that's all I'm advertising on that one. The Annaleakian one is the one where I advertise literally all of my books. So I do Annaleakian. The only one I have published under that right now is Buttercup Baby, but I like promote Buttercup Baby, I promote the Little Magic series, and I promote Catchers on that TikTok account. So up until yesterday, on TikTok number 1, which is author Annaleakian, that's the one that I had originally. It used to be Annaleakian. I switched it. Anyway, so on author Annaleakian, I posted 22 videos, which off of 27 days. Not quite every single day. And then I plan on posting one today. So about 23 videos there. On the second account, I posted 14 videos. Again, I plan on posting one today, so it'll turn into 15. So currently, I have 36 videos posted. Should turn into 38 by the end of today. And I've had some do like up to like maybe 1,000. And by some, I think maybe 2 of those. I've had a few of them go into the 300s. But pretty much they've all plateaued or in the 200s. Again, it's the same as last month. I don't know what's going on with my TikTok. It's done better this month than it did last month, but it's not done well. So, yeah. And then we have Instagram. I actually posted a lot of Instagram posts this month, which I hadn't realized. I have 6 posts, which, mind you, if you think about it, if you look at my Instagram, the cover reveal sections have like pictures on either side. So in order for me to get the cover reveal in the right order, I have to put a picture. So like some of those are more like I just needed a picture to put in. But I ended up posting, I believe, because I had a photo shoot at the end of January, so like my author photos, and then I ended up posting the cover for the new Alluring Darkness cover. I ended up posting Storms' cover. Storms' cover reveal was yesterday, so that's Storms' cover. It's so pretty. But yeah, 6. For Reels, I had 24, so I did great on Reels because out of 27 days, that's literally only missing 3 days. That's not bad. Again, I plan on posting one today, so that'll turn to 25. Not bad. Those, I actually, again, just like last month, I did better in Reels than I did in TikTok. I had one hit like 11,000. I believe that one was for Flames. I had one hit 15,000. That one was for Alluring. And then I've had them hit around the 2 to 8,000. Like a few of them, a lot of them are still in like a couple hundred section, but I've had a lot more in like higher amounts than TikTok. But again, none of them have gone like viral. None of them have done like an extraordinary number or anything like that. But it's still there. And then on YouTube, I posted 2 videos. Again, they were both the very first week. I think they were within the first 3 days of February. It was the first episode to this, January marketing, and like a vlog. And I haven't been in the mood to record in February, which again, I'm not trying to make YouTube my job of any sort. So I don't really care. Like, I just post whenever I want to. So yeah, 2. It's still better than nothing. And then finally we have Pinterest idea pins. I posted 41. Ideally like to post like, okay, so Pinterest did this new thing where once you put a video in, you have 30 days before the draft expires. So like you have to post it within 30 days. I posted like 160 videos, okay? You know how many you have to post per day in order to get it, and I don't remember to post that many per day. So yeah, I'll probably post like 5 today just to try to get those numbers out, because I still have so many videos and I only have like 20 days left. So yeah, 41, possibly 46. We'll see. But and Pinterest pins, I had one for flames. I think it's at like 18,000 or something. It was at 18,000 yesterday views, so it's probably at more now. So wrapping that all up, I do possibly think Pinterest pin, that 18,000 one, helped a little bit in getting, because flames did get more interaction this month. Like, it hasn't gotten that much since it released. Possibly the IG Reels. But yeah. Okay, and we're going to go over this next section pretty quickly because there's a bunch of no's. So I didn't do anything on BookFunnel. No, like, author switches or anything like that. No groups. I didn't do any type of free book promotion this month. I'm still waiting. I actually need to check up on this for the Pharaoh Feb Discord. I applied to it in January, and I don't know, like, do you get accepted and you can just randomly go on, or do you have to wait for like an acceptance email or something? I don't know. So I need to actually check on that so that I can get onto Discord and find out what authors are doing, what I can join. But yeah, those 3. And then Alluring Darkness had a promotion month had an application month this month, where I applied it to BookBub. Every 7-ish weeks I apply to BookBub. So in another 7 weeks I'll apply it again. I applied it to Kindle Deal on Prime, on Amazon, which those are basically, you apply, you have 3 months to get accepted. If you don't hear back, that means you weren't accepted. So at the end of that 3 months, you can reapply. So my 3 months ended February 18th. So February 19th, I applied both of those back in. So yeah, we're still waiting to hear back. And then we have ARC interest forms and street team for like basically my interest form section, because I did those this month on like the first day, I believe. I created my interest forms for my overall ARC team and my overall street team. I am making those different, even though they're like kind of the same thing, because I figure some people might just want the ARC. They don't want to do any type of promotion. Some people, I don't see this happening, but like want to just be on the promotion side and not read the ARC. That one I don't see happening. I feel like it'll be more like people will be either on both or just on the ARC team. But yeah, so I made an interest form for both, and on both of them it says, do you want to be part of an Legion or no Legion, or both? It's like if they only want contemporary, if they only want fantasy, or if they're okay with doing both. I kind of broke it up like that. I haven't gotten any interest yet. I'm just saying the forms are there. They're on my link tree, so any of my links that you press, it'll pop up. You can just go click it. I'll actually also put it in the description here so that if you want to, if you're one of the like 5 who watches these videos, you can go there. I also made a separate like exclusive, like just for Promise of a Lifetime interest form for the ARC. And I posted that on the 21st, which is funny. This is the day Ice came out, is when I posted Promises ARC interest form. That wasn't done on purpose. That was just, it just happened to be that day. Which, by the way, this has nothing to do with promotions. But Promise of a Lifetime is going so well. Like, draft 2 is going, first of all, we're very behind. Like, it's kind of late for me to be doing draft 2 considering when it's coming out. But it's going so well. I'm gonna finish it by the end this week, and I love it. It's going so well. But anyway, one of those videos actually for TikTok, and then I posted on Instagram, was for Promise of a Lifetime. So yeah, because I was writing, I was at the end of the scene and I was writing, I was like, oh, that's so cute, I should post this, so I posted it. But yeah. Oh, actually, I think that was that day. I think it was on the 21st when I wrote that scene and I posted it. So I was like, oh, if I'm posting it, might as well have the interest form ready. And then, you know, if people want to start pre-ordering it or adding on Goodreads, which they haven't yet, but I do plan on posting more about it as the months get closer. So yeah, those are all the interest forms. None of them have gotten, like, interest yet. But they're there. Oh, I also made an interest form for the pre-orders for SteamWitCon. Basically, all of my books are on there. You can pre-order all of them. And then that's going to close like a few weeks before SteamWitCon so that I can have time to order them and all that. So yeah, again, nothing yet, which is the only thing. I'm nervous about SteamWitCon because I'm like, oh, I don't really have fans. So, yeah, we're gonna see how things go like that. I just dropped something. Okay, I feel like it's going pretty quickly. Like, the things I'm talking about are going quite quickly. But that's, like, all I have to talk about. So, the final part is ads. Which is here's the thing. This is what I said at the beginning where I said, like, I think this is what pushed, like, Flames to get some more sales. But I can't know for sure because I also had some ads running. So I did Facebook ads and Instagram boosts. I did not take the Amazon ads course. So that's a March deal. Which also, I checked. The Amazon ads course on Mark Dawson's Ads for Others, it's like 5 years long. It's so long. I was like, oh, I thought this was like gonna be maybe something I could finish in a couple of days. No. Because I also don't sit and do it for like 8 hours straight. Like I do it for maybe 2 hours or something. Yeah, it's forever long. So March possibly. But anyway, Facebook ads, I ran one from the 4th of February to the 13th of February, and that was I took one of my TikToks. My coffee machine just stopped heating up. That's what that sound was. I took one of my TikToks and I basically posted it so that it was a video form instead of a picture form. And that one, actually, hold on, let me bring up my stats a little bit. That one ran from, That one ran from the 4th to the 13th. Cost me 5 cents per click. I had it on like a $2 average every single day. Got 417 clicks. 5 cents per click. So, yeah, that one did amazing. And then almost the same deal on the 11th to the 14th. I had another video also going for Widow Magic. So they were like going at the same time as each other. And I figured this one, like they both stop around Valentine's Day. This one stopped on Valentine's Day. Again, 5 cents per click. I got 162 clicks on this one. Yeah, I was flabbergasted when I saw that. I was like, oh, do videos do this well? And I think they do because everything else I'm about to show you, well, not show you, I'm about to tell you, did this well. Because, I didn't have any more Facebook ads run. I actually posted one today. I need to check if that's going well because I think I messed something up on my Facebook ads. But basically, starting today is the 28th, so pretty much just going to be a March ad. One of the videos that I had posted earlier, I'm reposting. So the one that ran from 14th to 13th was a very popular one that I have, one that pretty much always tends to do well for Widow Magic. It's the scene where she's like getting asked out by her professor, and the guy she doesn't like throws his arm around her and like interrupts and stuff. That is set in book 3. So it's not in book 1, but I always obviously it's like you have to read them in order. So I lead them to book 1. And then the other video that went from the 11th to the 14th was a F-buddy situation. So it's basically like he's your enemy F-buddy, and like you tell him something, and like he, instead of just sitting around, he like gets up to figure it out for you, kind of thing. That one is in book 2. And again, I lead you to book 1 because you have to read them in order. So basically that one, the F-buddy situation, I reposted today. So we're gonna see how that goes. So I feel like that one does well, and that one is like the professor one was about one of the sisters, because it's about 3 sisters. The Widow Magic series is about 3 sisters, but it's mainly about the middle sister. The professor one is about the youngest sister, and this F-buddy one is about the middle sister. So I figured that one is more like on par with the main romance. But in terms of Instagram boosts, I had 2 this month, and they were both for catchers, specifically because I had Ice coming out on the 21st. So I was like, oh, I need to get like some interaction. So from the 17th to the 26th, I boosted a video for Flames, which got 6 cents per click. 358 clicks, 6 cents per click. It was basically a video for In Flames, the first kiss that they have. Again, tends to do like pretty, when I say well, like I don't mean like tens of thousands, because I don't get those types of views, but like it tends to do kind of well. So I did that one, obviously did well enough, which is like where it leads back. I don't know if like people were coming from my social medias or from these ads in terms of page reads, because I did see page reads, which also makes it hard to see if like these ads actually performed, because I see page reads, I don't see sales. So I'm like, a sale can like 100% tell you like, this is where it came from, whereas a page read doesn't. So, or like a download, 1,000 people could have downloaded it and I don't know that, you know, which I mean, if 1,000 people downloaded it, I probably would know because the ranking would shoot up, but you get the point, right? So yeah, although I did have a couple of sales, like outright ebook sales for Flames, and I believe at least one of those I believe was from an ad, because the ad I have running for both Flames and Ice, because I also ran a boost for Ice, is to the US, the UK, Australia, and Canada. Don't ask me why I just chose those. So anytime I see like for this series, when I see a UK, Australia, or Canada one, I'm like, okay, that's probably from the ad, because so far Catchers has pretty much only done US, like not ad wise, because it's the first time I'm running ads for it, just in general. So yeah, that was 17th to the 26th, and then from the 21st to the 24th, so literally release date to a couple of days after, I ran one for Ice, which is the book that came out, which is is literally on their meeting scene. 4 cents per click, so even better. So yeah, from what I'm gathering from this is videos on Facebook and Amazon tend to do way better. They're around the 5 cents per click range, and I actually feel like this is 100% me guessing because I don't have anything to back this up. I actually feel like they work better than, at least in the pictures that I was using, because I like the pictures that I was using, and I think people like the pictures that I was using, but it didn't like incentivize them to continue like clicking or anything like that. So yeah, I believe I'm gonna stick with videos for the time being, see how those work out. In terms of March, I do have that one Facebook ad that I posted today that should be running for a few weeks into March. We'll see how that goes. I do plan on boosting a Widow Magic Instagram post probably end of this week to like next week. I just want to give the Facebook ad a little bit of time by itself before I boost an Instagram reel. And they're both on Widow Magic I told you the Widow Magic Facebook one is on the F Buddy video. I'm not sure what I'm gonna boost for the Instagram one, but I'm gonna boost it using a different demographic grouping than the last time I boosted anything for Widow Magic, because basically I'm using the one that I used for the catchers, which is more based on like romantasy, whereas the one I had used in, I believe in January when I first boosted a video, was on paranormal romance. So I'm gonna do this to like try to see the differences, but I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm gonna boost one that again is pretty popular when it comes to Widow Magic, and it's on the middle sister. And it's basically like she sends him a dirty text while he's on business trip, and then he threatens her afterward, and it's like cute and sexy. So those are ones that I have planned. I probably will do maybe another one later on in the month. I'm not sure. I also don't know how long I'm gonna have the boost running. And then I will also be doing a boost for Storms Catching Dusk, same way I did for Ice this past month. So basically from 21st to maybe like 24th again, because it comes out 21st again. So 21st to 24th or 25th, like just a few days just to get like attention on it. And then I have BookBubs that I will be applying to, social medias I'm gonna try to be like consistent on. When I say consistent, I mean like every day. I keep not doing this. So there's 31 days of March, so which means every single one of my video platforms should get 31 videos. Except for Pinterest, that should get like over 100 because I have so many saved that need to go up. And then finally, things that I know I should be doing. I have a review tour with Nerdy Book Tours booked from March 13th to the 17th. That I booked, I don't remember when, like maybe November, December, or like I booked a while ago. Essentially because it's a review tour. So I was like, oh, maybe I can finally get some reviews on these, because Alluring Darkness has been out for over a year, like 14 months, 15 months, something like that. And it's at 10 reviews on Goodreads and 7 on Amazon. Yeah. So, and the sequels on Amazon, 0. All of my sequels have 0 on Amazon, and I don't know what to do to get them to go up. But on Goodreads, the sequel Beholding has 4, Claiming and Desiring both have 3. So what that tells me is when people actually like get into book 2, they continue on. But yeah, it's difficult to get them to review. So I'm hoping that this review tour can like help get those numbers up, and then once numbers are up, people are more likely to actually do something about it. My thing is like I don't know how to get people to do something about reviewing books 2, 3, and 4. Same with Catchers. I don't know how to get people to review Ice and Rains and Storms that's coming out this, like they're doing it to Flames, which Flames on Goodreads is 27 and on Amazon has 9, so that shot past Alluring. But again, and then it goes to like 0 for everything else on Amazon. I'm like, I don't know how to get you guys to like do this. So yeah, those are marketing for this month, for possibly next month. So that's a wrap on my marketing for February and like ideas of what to do in March. It's been a pretty average month, nothing special, no like ads that like did exceptionally well, no viral videos, which is what we're always hoping for. Always hoping for a viral video. I'm manifesting that I get 3 viral videos in March. Not 1. We don't want 1. We want 3. One of them will be for Alluring, one of them will be for Flames, and one of them will be for Promise of a Lifetime. And pre-orders and Goodreads editions will be had with that last one. So okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll probably see you next month if I don't do any videos in between.